Okay, guys. Few words about the Johnson and Johnson credo. Yes. What I found, or what I find especially fantastic about this credo, is that look that this credo was created by the founder in 1943. Yes, and it has been the same credo since that long. Okay. Usually, when we saw mission and vision statements, yes, those are updated frequently. Yes, but look that this one has almost like 80 years. Okay, so this is the first thing that I find really interesting. The other part, when we were like watching the video about the tylenol crisis, that manager that was talking, he said that they didn't have a like planned crisis, but that the credo was that the one that guide how to try to look for the solution. Yes, because in the first place, in the first paragraph, we have the patients. Yes, and if the patients cannot consume that product because they can be in a risk situation. Yes, so the first purpose was to try to be good with the consumer. No, they said that in the last position, in the fourth paragraph, you have the stockholders. No, so you need to try to make sure that the patients are not going to be in a risk situation, and yes, this is going to have an impact for the owners, no, the stockholders, the investors, but we need to think first on the patients. Okay. I have another good impression about the credo with the second paragraph. Yes, the second paragraph that refers to employee. When I arrived to work for Johnson and Johnson, I used to work before for another multinational corporation, and for example, in that corporation, the general manager was a man, the financial vice president, a man, the human resources vice president, a man, the sales vice president, a man. All the top manager of the company were men. When I arrived to Johnson and Johnson, what did I found? What did I find? I find the general manager a woman, the human resource manager a woman, the marketing manager a woman, the sales, marketing, and the manufacturing, the sales manager and the manufacturing manager, a man. But you have a top manager that has like equal gender opportunities, no? And so this is in the credo, but I think that this is not only just writing. Yes, that it happened. Yes, they have diversity and equal opportunities for men and women. Okay. So what is the link with corporate stakeholder? Yes. The definition of a stakeholder have an interest in the business and affect or are affected by the achievement of the firm's objective. No, remember that stakeholder and shareholder are different. No, shareholder is included inside the stakeholders. Is only one of the stakeholders. Shareholders or stockholders are the owners. Okay. So the strategy of the company should be articulated with some of the stakeholders. No, if we are going to do something that is called a stakeholder analysis, yes, is mainly to identify and evaluate the corporate stakeholders, and usually this is done in a three-step process. Okay. So which is the first step in this stakeholder analysis? Yeah. To identify primary stakeholders. Yes. And which are primary stakeholders have a direct connection with the corporation and who have sufficient bargaining power to directly affect corporate activity. Those include customers, employees, suppliers, shareholders, and creditors. So there is no surprise that in Johnson & Johnson Credo, you find that the first paragraph is for the customers, the second paragraph is for the employees, the third paragraph is for community, and the fourth paragraph is for the stockholders. Yes, stockholders, because Johnson & Johnson is one company that is in Wall Street. Yes, so you buy stocks. When you have companies that are not in the stock market, you have the owners are the shareholders. Okay. The second step is to identify the secondary stakeholders. Yes, those are the ones that have an indirect stake in the corporation, but are also affected by corporate activities. And this is, for example, NGOs, activists, local communities, trade associations, competitors, and governments. Yes, look at the only secondary stakeholder that is involved in the Johnson & Johnson Credo are local communities. Yes. And the third step in the stakeholder analysis is to estimate the effect on each stakeholder group from any particular strategic decision. Yes, when you are changing your strategy, you need to take care which is the impact that you are going to cause in the stakeholders. Yes, and then once stakeholders' impacts have been identified, managers should decide whether stakeholder input should be invited into the discussion of the strategic alternatives. Yes. Sometimes when you invite people to participate in your strategic decision process, like they are going to feel more involved, and with that engagement, probably they are going to contribute more to achieve the strategy, no? But you cannot put in one meeting room all the stakeholders. Yes, you cannot put customers, suppliers, investors, banks, ONGs, activists. Yes, because you are going to have a so diverse environment that you are not going to arrive nowhere. Yes, so you need to identify who are the primary ones, and with those try to work in their impact. Okay.